smoking, but you know. Yes, Dragon Wind smokes. But anyway, I'm probably gonna edit that out.
Shameless plug.
Today, what we're gonna do is we're going to interview our newest guest here on Dragon Wind. We're going to introduce him. Tell everyone your name.
Bushido Brown.
Bushido Brown. Bushido Brown. What kind of skills do you have that might interest you two lad?
Well, I have a mixture of different kinds of martial arts background: kickbox, Brazilian jiu-jitsu, karate, street fighting, saving cats from trees, stuff like that.
Oh, you said cats? That's awesome.
Yeah, I just hate to see kids cry.
Yeah, you know, it's understandable. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna introduce Mr. Brown here, and we're going to use the fuck out of him. We're gonna use the fuck out of him. If you got questions about martial arts, you got questions about healthy living, working out, shit like that. Here's your man right here.
Yes, I do personal training also.
Personal training. Show him your shirt.
Oh yeah. Also, I'm a founder, CEO, and chief of Team Fart Touch.
Team Fart Touch.
We in the building.
Now, what we're gonna do is, as I've told you in previous video, this is part 1 of the guests. I have 3 boys. Can you see my fingers? 3 boys that I'm gonna have come on here, but I'm gonna stop calling them boys because they're all over 30. So, anyway, these men are gonna be helping us out because as much as I think I know, I don't have a penis. So a lot of the penis questions I really can't answer. So that's why we're gonna ask the guys. No, I don't have one. But anyways, what we're gonna do today after this interview, because I'm about to pick his brain, a couple questions here, and then we're gonna give you a sample of his style of advice.
Yes.
That's what we'll say. Yeah.
Very, very different.
That's what we'll do. But this guy, I've known him longer than I care to admit. Practically my entire life I've known him.
Yes. Way back.
I think Jenny Cricket.
Yeah.
34 years ago, damn near.
Yeah.
But we're not gonna say that again. Anyways, so because we still look good.
That's right. Age well.
But so Bushido.
Yes, ma'am.
What got you into martial arts?
Well, first, my uncle. He was in the service, years back when I was younger. Came home, I like to call it, he had a touch of shell shockedness.
Okay. Post-traumatic stress.
Well, he didn't like to call it that.
Okay.
He liked to say he was shell shocked. It sounded a lot tougher.
Right.
Post-traumatic stress, But I would like to say, a practice dummy for a few years.
Okay.
Elementary, different techniques he would try.
Okay.
I couldn't take my frustration out on him, so I took what he did to me and took it to school and did it to others.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I do.
So I got what you would call a crash course into the introduction of martial arts.
Okay.
Also, I was, as you remember, I was a very small guy back in school.
You were.
So I was prone to be picked on.
Yes. And we both had really thick glasses.
Yes. Hindsight being 100, But hey. And I just took it from there. I just fell in love with the contact part of it, as far as the discipline. Knowing, it was kind of like an empowerment thing, knowing that I can kick somebody. Can we cuss one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Knowing I can kick somebody's ass and not really have to.
Right.
Which I didn't do a whole lot of back then.
Right.
I was scared of getting in trouble in school.
Right.
So I did end up with a few black eyes back then.
Yeah. 1 or 2.
Oh, yeah. It was not because I couldn't defend myself, just that I was scared.
Right. Didn't want to unleash the beast.
Right. I didn't want to unleash the dragon.
Right. 2 dragons in the house.
You know what I'm saying?
2 of them.
That's right, baby.
76.
Right.
Now, okay, so I would guess that most of your philosophy comes from an Eastern standpoint because of the
Yes.
martial arts.
Yes, I have a lot of Eastern and some Western influence. A lot of the martial art I study, a lot of people think that it came from China, Japan, and stuff like that. But martial arts originally started in India back in 1500, 1570, something like that.
I've heard rumor that the original samurai were Africans.
Yes,
It's true.
That's true.
Awesome.
Yes, they were. Everything. Every region had their own, what I would like to say, philosophy of defense as far as protecting the villages and stuff like that. But the original samurai did come from Africa.
Yes, black folks.
Blacks. Yes, been there, done that.
I've heard also that true samurai couldn't be a true samurai unless he had more blood. I've heard that. I don't know how true it is. Japanese people don't know they're black.
Yeah,
but they are.
Yeah. Samurai were originally chosen by the kings. The beginning, you had to have what they would call a royal blood.
Okay.
That you would normally, and the strongest son from the royal bloodline would be picked to be samurai.
Okay.
And a lot of times, strongest soldier would be chosen to be samurai. There was a thing where you were considered a bodyguard.
Oh, okay.
For the king.
So like royal guard, the royal guard.
Right, exactly. And the samurai, if they were to lose, they would have to commit what we call hara-kiri.
Yes, gut yourself.
Right.
Cool.
In honor of in the name of the royal king.
Yeah, so I'm kind of glad I'm not a firstborn son or strong.
Right.
That's good shit.
Yes.
Now.
Yes, being a samurai hurts.
Where did Team Fart Touch come from? Team
Fart Touch originated inside my mind.
Okay.
Yes.
That's where most great ideas start.
Yeah. It was just, I have a very unconventional way of thinking.
Okay. I can relate.
Yes. And it was just one day. And actually, I have to thank my kids for that because I have 2 7-year-old daughters.
Okay.
And my son, who's 16. My
twins?
No. I have a birth. My 1 7-year-old is my birth child. The other one I adopted.
Okay. I understand.
But that's still my daughter.
No problem.
But they were playing one day, and my one daughter, Autumn and Ladybug.
Okay.
Ladybug came up, and just out of nowhere, she just ran up to me and said, "Daddy," she said, "You got a fart touch." And I said, "What?" So took me back about 30 years.
Right.
Like, remember we used to play fart touch?
Right. Yeah.
So I'm sitting there like, wow. So it dwelled in my mind for about a week. And I'm sitting here like, so when she ran past me, and then right when she ran past, I said, "Fart touch, don't touch backs."
Right.
And she just kind of looked at me like she didn't know what it meant.
Right.
So my brother came over, so I hit him. I said, "Go get your uncle with the fart touch."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it just ran. And then I was like, "Okay." I said, "Well, you know what?" I said, "Y'all my little squad. So we team fart touch, baby.
For sure.
We in the building." And then it just ran. And then people would hear me say it.
Right.
So then on Facebook, that was my signature on Facebook.
Right.
And then everybody was calling me, hey, or send me messages like, "Yo, what's up with this team fart touch?"
Right.
And I'm like, "Yo, you know what I'm saying? And just not everybody can be down at this present moment."
Correct. Correct. I'm down.
Right.
30 years strong.
That's right.
Or more.
Yeah. But ever since then,
we're not talking about that.
this is my squad. This is my thing. How everybody has their own little thing they do.
Right. For
This
sure.
is my group. Let's start it up. And it is official. Yes, it is.
For sure.
It is official because I have people in Columbus, in Florida, and California.
Oh, awesome. The T-shirts will soon be for sale, by the way.
Yes. And see the emblem.
If you want to join Team Fart Touch,
yes,
you have to buy a shirt.
That's right. And recruiting is necessary.
Yes.
So
you have to be accepted.
That's right.
You can't just buy a shirt and think you're in.
Right. We do.
But you can still buy the shirt.
Yes, buy the shirt, please.
Yeah.
Team Fart Touch.
Yes.
In the building.
For sure.
No touchbacks.
No touchbacks.
That's right.
Let me see. Is there anything else that you want to say on your own without any of my prying into your business?
I don't know. Let me see. Anything I want to say? Yes. Okay, this is about to be way left field. This is
That's fine.
thing.
Do you?
Vegetables, if you leave them in the refrigerator for too long, they start to stink.
They do.
Yeah, they spoil.
And don't put onions in a bag with any other vegetable because it will spoil it.
It absorbs the smell. Bean dip is good.
Bean dip is good.
7-layer.
Except no bacon.
Yeah.
Don't do bacon. No pork at all. It's gross. It's filthy.
Yes.
Filthy animal.
My dogs doodle a lot.
So do mine.
Yeah.
And I don't even have any.
Yeah, it's the neighbors.
But I find crap in my yard.
Yeah, it's the neighbors stuff.
Daily.
You know what I used to do? When I used to have me, I used to get like a rubber glove, just slightly throw it back over the fence.
Oh, well, see, I'm not picking it up.
Yeah, rubber gloves. I'd get a bunch of it.
I'm not picking it up. Plastic bag, rubber glove, tongs. I ain't picking it up.
Yeah. Poopers.
It smells like a fart.
Yeah.
Solidified.
Yeah. That's all it is.
And I'm good. I'm picking that up.
A fart is nothing but gas shaved off of the turd.
Pretty much. Yeah.
I tell my kids, smell like you can shave that right off some shit.
Yeah. That's pretty much exactly what that is. Air passing by boo-boos.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, but feel free. Ask me.
Well, let's see. How many minutes are we in here? 11. All right, we got a few more minutes.
Oh,
okay. What we're going to do here is I'm going to just pick your brain randomly.
Okay.
We're going to do word association. See how you think.
Okay.
First word that pops into your head when I say chicken.
Delicious.
It's delicious. Politics.
Conflicting.
Religion.
Confusing.
Barack Obama.
Not a real Negro.
That's so not what I was expecting to hear. But wow, you popped the rest of the word just popped out my head. The Pope.
The old one or the new one?
Either, any. Gangster. You heard it. Gangster. That's why I don't believe in organized religion.
Mm-hmm.
You are not going to sit here and tell me that you're preaching poverty and you're covered in gold.
Right.
I'm not buying it.
Gangster.
Let's see. I forgot the word I was going to say. Trash can. Trash can.
Trash can. Pick them up more often.
Yes. I think we should have garbage pickup twice a week.
Or give us more damn cans.
Or give us more cans. Yeah, they only give us one man. They give us one.
And one of them they pick up every other week.
Then they tell you can't use your trash cans. You got to use theirs.
Right.
And it only holds like a half a week's worth of garbage.
Damn, man.
We got 6 people living here. We accumulate trash.
What? Really?
Yeah, man. But anyway. Anyways, we're going to end this. And then we're going to pick up. And we're going to comment on this crazy ass cop. But I'm going to leave it at that.